I am Father Kevin O'Brien. I am the author of Seeing with the Heart, and I'd like to reflect with you on chapter 1 on living with purpose. So, in his opening meditation or consideration in the spiritual exercises, St. Ignatius of Loyola offers us what he calls the first principle and foundation. And it's just a couple of short paragraphs, but it begins with a very important sentence. He says, when considering, in his view, what is our purpose as human beings in life, he wrote, and I modernized the language a bit. We are created to praise, love, and serve God and others. We are created to praise, love, and serve God and others. That's what he said is the purpose of any human being, to love God and love others. He said it was just really important to put it right up front, to name your purpose so as to help us make decisions which are consistent with that purpose. So what I offer as an image is we are as if we are going down a river and we're in a boat and we're holding our hand on the rudder, and the rudder is guiding us down the river. But as we're going down the river, we have to keep our eyes fixed on the horizon, the end point to where we want to go. If that's our goal. And so the rudder steers us down to the river. It gives us the point of direction. And if we don't have a purpose, if we don't have that point on the horizon, we're just going to go this way and that way. We'll just probably crash into the riverbank because we're aimless. And so that purpose, helps us get down the river, go through our life in a way consistent with our call. So if our purpose is to love God and others, and any day we have that choice to do this or that. And we can ask ourselves, well, is that choice consistent with my purpose to love God and others? Is that choice of something to do or something to say? It could be just anything in a daily life, or if it's a bigger decision we're considering in our life about getting married or a job or moving or choosing a certain career path or what have you, that knowing what our purpose is can help us say, well, no, this path is more consistent with my fundamental purpose. So it's a real guide. And again, if we stay fixed on that horizon, then it will get where we need to go. So very, very practical. Here's the challenge, though. Just as much as we need to have our eyes fixed on the horizon, we also have to be looking around us, because if we're on that river and all we're looking at is the horizon, at the end point, we may miss the rocks which are right in front of us. So we have to have our head sort of looking that way and looking around us, paying attention to what's around us. Also really important, because often our future, our destiny is revealed or clarified by our attentiveness to our present, to our daily life. So while our purpose may be to love God or others, or however you would like to describe your purpose in your life, if that's our purpose, then that purpose can be specified by paying attention to our daily life. And again, as the choices we make. So it could be, that person will help me love God and others better, or that career choice, or spending my time this summer or this fall will help me love God and others better, or the way I spend my money, this will be a more loving way to spend my time or my money or what have you. So these very practical things which are around us can reveal, by us being attentive to what's around us every day, can reveal or specify what that purpose is on the horizon. So we're looking this way and that way. So I encourage us, as we reflect on our purpose, to try to name it as we would. You don't need to use Ignatius's terms. You can choose your own. And then think about every day, how does that purpose, in a sense, come to life by being attentive to what's around us, and or what may get in the way of us, getting by. What are the rocks in our life that we have to navigate around so that we finally get down the river to which we are called? So I wish you Godspeed on that great adventure in naming your purpose and practicing being attentive to what's around us every day, so that we can truly live our purpose with great joy, with great conviction, and with great gratitude. Take care, and God bless.